Hey, what's up people? This is Zero from Kingdom 2097 and in this video we are going to talk about basic HP. So we will see how significant the differences are and should we go for them or not. So without wasting much time, let us go with the archers. One thing you have to note that basic HP works significantly for those troops which have lower HP because having a boost in their HP makes them super strong. So we'll talk about archers, not for infantry. Infantry are already so much good in health that having their basic HP definitely it helps, but it should not create a significant difference for you. So let us go with archers because a lot of people basically use archers for defense, and right here we will go with the T11 archers. This is for the demonstration purpose. Same kind of mathematics will work out for all the troops, so you can take a pen and paper and calculate and see how much boost you are going to get. So right here you can see this is my T11 archers, the crossbowmen, and the HP points. We will use three terms here. The one the HP points and the other one bonus, and these two are different, so don't mix them up. So when I talk here and we say that the HP yani healing points of the archers are 16. So if someone asks you what are the healing points of archer of T11, you say 16, right? You don't tell the stats I have 800 or 900% HP. That is a different thing. That is the bonus. So the basic healing point of archer is 16. So let us see here. So this is my T11 archer without any stats. My basic healing points are 16, and when we start the game we get 100% of the stats. It's not like only 50% will work or only 10% will work. So this is called the basic bonus. So I am getting total healing points at 16. So this is the health point of my archer. Now we do some research in college and increase the value of this basic health point. So let's say for example in my battle report, if you can see, this is like few days back, my archer HP is almost reaching 705. So for the sake of easy calculation, let's take it as 700. So my bonus attribute for archer health is 700%. So what I mean by that, let us go to the another screenshot right here. This is my archer attributes with stat. My current health point are 16. My default bonus is 100%, and now my archer health bonus which I get from research is 700%. It was 705, but let's talk it 700%. So what is the total amount of bonus that I am getting? It is 800%, the default one and the one which I get from research. So whatever my healing points are, my total output would be 800% of that. So this simply means, simple mathematical calculation, 16 into 8, that is 128 health points. So now based on my research, my total archer health points are 128 and the base one are 16. So this makes it clear. When you start a new castle, level 10, level 30 castle, without doing any research, you are getting the archer T11 archer HP as 16 points. But once you have done the research, like if you are 700, if you are more, then the points would be better. So for me, like I am 700 at 700%, the total attribute bonus I get 800% because as I said, the default bonus plus the health bonus. So 16 into 8 is equal to 128 points. Now let's see what happens when we get 1% basic HP. So basically I am using King Arthur for defense, and a few of my friends which are pure archer based players suggested me that if you want to be better at archers, better use God of Arrow, which is this hero for defense and not the King of Arthur. And I thought basically they are telling me because it gives me a lot of HP skills, like whatever I am getting from King Arthur, it gives me additional 65%. The total is 85% and it gives me additional 65%. And 65% HP boost is a lot. But they told me if you are going for this HP bonus, then ignore the God of Arrow. You should always go with God of Arrow because of its basic HP, which you can see from right here. It gives me a basic HP of 1%. So how much big of a difference this simple 1% of basic HP makes? We will try to understand this in this video. So we'll go with another screenshot. So right here you can see that basic HP of T11 archer is 16 points. I am getting additional healing point, health point of 1%, that is 1 point from God of Arrow. So now my total HP is 17 points. And usual I am considering that I have similar stats, even if I am using God of Arrow, my total bonus is 800%. So this time my total healing point is 17 and my buff bonus is 800. So what is the total amount of healing point I am getting? It is 17 into 8, that is 136 points. So you can compare these two. The first one where I was having the same 800% HP bonus, that is 700 in my reports and 100 default, my archer healing health points are 128. But here just an increase of 1 additional HP from the God of Arrow, it turns out to be 136 points, which is a difference of like 128 and 136, 8 HP points, a difference of 8 HP points. Now still we are unclear like how much big of a difference this is. Like we don't have any sake for comparisons, because right here also we can see 800% HP, and right here we also see 800% healing HP bonus. The total HP points are same, so how big of a difference is this 8 points? So for that, let us go with the comparison. Suppose you don't have that basic HP, additional basic HP from God of Arrow. By default my basic HP turns out to be 16, my default bonus is 100, but let's say I am getting 750% of Archer HP from my research. This time my total bonus is 750 plus 100, that is 850. So what would be my total health points? As we did earlier, the basic HP, that is 16 into 8.5, that is my bonus, and it sums out to be 136 points, which is exactly same as this. So this means if you have a research Archer health of 700% and if you have a Archer health of 750%, they both will turn out to be same if you have 1% Archer basic HP. So in this scenario, in this particular scenario, 1% Archer basic HP gives you 50% of Archer health, and this calculation becomes more significant if you have more research bonus. Then the value is not just 50%. One basic Archer HP can also give you 60 to 70% of Archer health bonus, depending on what is your research. So more research you have done in your college, more Archer bonus HP you have, the more improvement your basic HP will make to your total Archer health. So this is the similar calculation, you can do it for other troops as well. So the maths is simple. You can see that you have to calculate your basic HP. So this is the total HP you are getting if without any stats. Then with stats you can get like this. This Archer health bonus is basically your college research, and by default we are already getting 100. So you always multiply your current HP with your total Archer health that you see in the battle report plus 100. So 800% means 8 times. So I am not multiplying 16 by 800 but 16 into 8, that is 128 points. And similarly, if you get a basic HP, you can just add 16 plus 1, that is 17, and multiply that. So there are people who have like 5% Archer basic HP. So you can consider that if one basic HP is giving me a difference of 50%, so 5 is basically 250%. So even though in my reports it will show me 700% Archer health, but in reality in battles it will work as 700 plus 250, that is 950 of Archer health. That won't be displayed in the battle reports, but there are times when we think like his HP is down, but why is he killing a lot? Because these basic attack, basic defense and basic HP make a significant difference in your battles. So I hope this video was helpful. It took me some long time to explain, but this question has been asked so many times without a clarity. A lot of people don't have the clarity of these, and they just keep on increasing these things without having information on what they do. So this is all about it. If you like the video, like it, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, have a nice day.